back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. So we're doing the collaboration with Work With What You Have, and this is the card I ended up creating. So I recently made one for Mother's Day, and I decided to do the same thing but make a Father's Day one. So I'm using Gardening Fun, which is a Penny Johnson stamp, and it's just this teddy bear with some little critters helping him garden. I used the grass scene stencil by Waffle Flower, and then the Rolling Cloud stencil by My Favorite Things. I then also brought in my Happy Father's Day sentiment stamp by WOODWARE, and we're using my standard 6x4 inch card. So if you guys are aware, I did the Work With What You Have 2023 collab for January. Now realistically that was where it was going to end, but basically a lot of people were very interested in, you know, joining, and they wanted to join for the very last one, which was on the either the 27th or the 29th, I'm trying to remember with the different dates, but like I said, like 6 people wanted to join, and I was like, I felt kind of bad for them because like it was literally like a one-time card part of it, and I was like, you know what, I wonder if the original people want to do an extension of this and make it all the way to the end of February, because I know a lot of people struggle with, you know, card content for January and February, because like there's only like a couple of holidays that happen. Like there's not Father's Day, why have I got Father's Day in my head? I don't know. But basically in the UK we have, I'm trying to remember, we have Pancake Day, which is in February. We also have Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. Now sometimes St. Patrick's Day does actually go into March, not February, so I think it just depends on the time of year. But basically there's not that many holidays, and I know for a fact I'm one of those people that will struggle for video content in February. So I decided to kind of extend the Work With What You Have into February as well. So the dates for this one are, I'm trying to remember, I have it written down somewhere, but I've been recently cleaning my craft room and, you know, just finding places for everything, and it's just trying to remember where everything is. Like I've lost my notebook yet again, but actually it's down here. Oh. So I had my cat in my craft room recently and she just knocks everything over. So the dates for February are the 3rd, the 9th, 17th, and the 24th. Now most of these dates are going to fall on a Thursday or a Friday, but I know one date, which is the 9th. Originally I wanted it for the 10th, but unfortunately I'm not going to be here because I have a funeral to attend, so I just didn't want to make it anything other than about that person, you know. So anyways, everybody seemed to be okay with those dates. If you want to join the collab, definitely give me a message on Instagram and I will add you into the group, and you can ask me any questions you need to ask me over there. But I think I have roughly, do I remember, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have about 20 people in this collab, so, you know, the more the merrier, to be quite honest. If you're a first time person wanting to do a collab and you're not entirely sure by it, then I do have a collaborations review highlight story where you can go and read what other people who are first timers think, and you can get an idea of how people enjoy it and whatnot. Anyways, I'm going to insert some music and I'm going to speed this up, but I hope you enjoy the video. I actually love how this card turned out, and I'm so annoyed that I didn't use this stamp sooner, but there you go, that's just something that happens. So the Work With What You Have is actually a collaboration for using supplies that we've already bought and we've forgot about, or we've only used it like once or twice. So a lot of people are exactly like me that constantly keep buying the new releases, and then we totally forget about the supplies that we already fell in love with and just not used. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to insert the music and I will talk to you guys when I finish. Bye guys. I did, I added some Spectrum No Sparkle to the cloud layer, and then I ended up using my Jelly Glaze black pen to add some shine to the eyes of the animals because I think it just finishes them off. I'm also bringing in my black pearls. Now these are probably one of my most used embellishments that I own because I just think like it adds that texture and dimension that I'm needing, and the majority of the time I just need something just to, you know, draw your attention into things. So it's either my black pearls that do that or my, I'm trying to remember the name of them. I think it's the Dewdrops or Raindrops from Little Things by Lucy, but I definitely recommend checking out Little Things by Lucy. I do know at the moment she's only shipping in the UK just because like we're having a lot of issues at the moment with Royal Mail posting internationally for some reason. So yeah, just keep in mind with things. So anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoy. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me over my socials, and until the next one, bye guys.